"It's a pitiful sight is a funeral," said Sam, and he lifted his hat as there some mourners passed by him in rain on the cemetery bench where he sat. "There's nowt you can say to folks in their grief, there's nowt as'll give 'em no peace. Only time heals the wounds that death leaves behind, with the widow, the son, or the niece." Sam's mother had died in her 40s. Sam were nobbut a lad of 11. He remembered his dad with tears in his eyes, saying how God had took it to heaven. Sam's dad had a struggle in following years, trying to bring up his son on his own, what were going out to work 6 days of the week and cooking and cleaning in th' home. And life it were cruel, 'cause it wasn't that long before all that hard work took its toll. Sam's dad paid the price that we all have to pay, with his life, God rest his soul. Sam were there when he died. He were holding his hand, and his voice it were feeble and weak. He said, "Don't thee cry, lad, I'll be all right." And Sam were so choked he couldn't speak. If only he'd found words to say, "Thank you, Dad. Thanks for everything that you've done," and how much he loved him, and how he'd been glad just to be his father's son. There were nobody knew how many times these thoughts had gone through his head, how many times he'd wished as he'd spoke, and not put it off till a better time instead. He looked down onto the bench at his own son sat there, playing good as gold by his side, and he lifted him up, and he cuddled him close, so full of love he could hardly abide. "Just look to your heart, Sam," he whispered to the lad, "and right words 'll find their way through. And allus remember, for the rest of your life, speak your love to them folks as love you."